Alrighty, I'm gonna make a quick video for roller shade for Costco regarding resizing. So in my case, it was like 8 feet, and I just made it 57. I'll quickly explain to you how to do it. This is just a rubber, and underneath, if you slide this over, it's just pressed. I use a punch press. It has 2 holes inside. Remove this, cut the size you need, put it back. Of course, you have to punch, make sure it stays there. And regarding the roller, in my case it's 57. So I'm gonna show you how you cut this. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, not show you. The case is aluminum, you have a tube in aluminum, and this is PVC coating, looks like some kind of fiber. I'll get that in a little bit. I want to show you the, so I use, I have 2 chop saws. So the one I used, unfortunately phrased the edge not super. This is the inner tube, and it just slides out with the material. It's folded a couple times with a clear plastic, and the material, it looks like a phrase. Not to, don't confuse me, it's a PVC coated material, and no, that's not the right word for it. So it pulls the fibers when you cut with the chop saw. And I'm going to show you, you're not going to use this, it's much easier. You don't even need even a chop saw, a hacksaw, and scissors. That's all you need. If you do it with the scissors, comes super clean. And just pick a lane. Probably this is the hardest thing to do in this project, is to keep that lane straight with the scissors, and it's way better. Is it gonna last it? Because obviously it's finished on the edge, comparing what you're cutting. We'll see if it's gonna stay over time. Okay, now let me show you the roller itself. So the process, it goes that you're gonna cut the case, outer case. Okay, so you're gonna cut the outer case, whatever size you need. Obviously it's gonna be bigger than the opening. I use a block, like a wood, to put it right here between, so when I cut, it does not wobble in all this thing. But the size, if you need, in my case was 57, and the material, it's exactly 1 inch smaller. You're gonna have to drill 2 holes, and I'm gonna show you the end. So on each side where's the rail present, you're gonna have to copy this. So you need a drill, with a drill bit. I use a 1/4 inch drill bit or something like that. The roller, it has inner, how I showed you, the aluminum, exactly the material, and the aluminum you cut 1 inch smaller. The bottom one, you're gonna have to move the sleeve a little bit. It's a PVC with some kind of just plastic that puts a weight on a PVC pipe. It's just heavy plastic. You can replace it if it's not heavy enough. You can put some lead or something inside. But this is just PVC. Don't cut. Let me show you the end. So the end right here, it goes inside like that much, like 3/4. So you gotta at least 3/4 cut, so you can glue it back into PVC. That's the bottom bar. The rest, everything, it's super easy. Cut the case. In my case, it's 57. Material 56. And if you use scissors, you're not gonna have that fraying. Like I will show you the cut. I just use this test. The test, and this is the result. Not smooth. Now the other side, I use scissors, and if you pick a line and do a good job, the line that's gonna follow all the way to the top. To roll it out from the roller, here's the interesting. This is from the factory, and if you look, it steps over a little bit over here. That's not my cut. That's from the factory. And if you look at that one, how I said, it's a PVC, it doesn't come apart. I tried to pick those lines and doesn't. How I said, if you pick a line, should be good. Alrighty, hopefully this helps. And that's how to resize Costco roller shade. Here's a piece from the bottom one. So if you basically I use hacksaw to cut it off, but the I cut it a little bit longer, and then I use my water cutters, snipped any cracked. So just keep that in mind. Cracked all the way. They didn't use much glue, so that helped to take it off. And in my case, obviously, that was last night doing this project, so I was going to put cables that's gonna roll through, just to make sure it keeps it from flopping. So this way, even if it blows, it's gonna open the sides, but it's gonna keep it at least from flopping.